Alright, I'm gonna jump right into it. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you can hear me on the regular. Real quick before I jump into it, all you landscapers, lawn care servicemen, hustlers, real quick, leave a comment in the comment section saying which lawnmower blade is your favorite one. And if you'll be so kind to also say your favorite lawnmower and whether or not you use side discharge, mulcher, or a bagger. All right. So I'm gonna answer that question myself. This lawnmower right here is a full mulcher. I only use a mulching lawnmower. This lawnmower right here, it has a plate on the side of it, on the other side actually. And it has a little piece in the middle that divides both of these blades. And they just mulch, on both sides. These are two 18-inch blades. They are Gator blades. What I'm getting ready to do is I just took these Gator blades off. And now I'm getting ready to put those wavy mulching blades back on. Right here, I have 4 of those wavy mulching blades. 3 in the middle, those are the Standerd blades. And at the end up there, those are the Gator blades. 2 of them. I just want y'all to see how they look next to each other, compared to each other. In the comment section, which one of these blades is your favorite one? And do you use side discharge, a bagger, or a mulching lawnmower? My favorite ones is those wavy blades up there at the top. Those 4, the wavy mulching blade. Those are my favorite one. And the reason why is because you can use this blade year round. Right there at the tip of that blade is where the grass get hit first, and then it pushes up, it lifts off at the end. If you can see that little lift at the end, it lifts it up and toss it up a little bit, and then that second blade right there at the top where it wave up at, it tosses it up, and then it hits on that second blade right up at the top. Right after that first one, it waves and go up, and then it hit that grass again. That's my favorite blade right there. I like that blade year round, especially on my mulching lawnmower. That is the best blade. It's just a great cut, and it mulches so well. I actually like this Standerd blade right here. It just basically it hits it one time and lift it up a little bit and hit it again. And I do use these on my mulching lawnmower, and they work pretty good, do a nice cut, but it's not the same as those wavy blades. I think that Standerd blade is more so for a side discharge lawnmower. And these are the Gator blades right here. They toss it up, and then it's kind of a mulcher, but it's still kind of similar to the Standerd blade. So it's basically a little bit better for the side discharge lawnmower or a bagging lawnmower. All right, here it is. In my opinion, the wavy blade is for mulching. The Standerd blade is better for side discharge, and that Gator blade is perfect for bagging yards because it chops it up a little finer and throws it into the bag. If you want to leave a comment saying what you think those blades are for, if you got a little more input on what each blade is detailed for, leave a comment please if I left something out, because I've been running these blades and I've only used them on a mulching lawnmower, so I really can't give advice or you know, give my 2 cents on a side discharge or a bagging lawnmower. I just know that wavy blade for a mulching lawnmower, that's my favorite one year round, even in the fall. I know a lot of people put those Gator blades on in the fall for some reason. I'm not sure why, but you know, if you got any input on that, you can leave it down in the comment section. But I'm getting ready to sharpening these wavy mulching blades with the Craftsman hand grinder right now. And all I'm doing is just mowing the tip of that blade. I'm not trying to reconstruct this blade. I'm not trying to carve a whole nother lane on this blade. I'm not doing that. All I'm doing is just making that edge sharp. And I got that angle grinder at maybe like 30 degrees. And that's all I'm doing. You see, I'm not really necessarily carving that blade up. I'm not trying to redo what the factory did to the blade. I'm just trying to make that tip a little bit sharper. That's all I'm doing. Just so the blades last a little bit longer. That's all I'm doing with that blade right there. And I got my goggles on, you see right there. Real important to have some goggles on, because you don't want those little sparks flying up hitting you in your eye or something like that. So just be careful. Make sure you got some good eye protection on. And that's all I'm pretty much doing here. I'm just sharpening these down. I'm getting ready to throw these wavy blades back on. I had the Gator blades on for a while, and I'm just not a big fan of the Gator blades and the Standerd. I like the Standerd blades better than the Gator blade, actually. I'm not sure. I just think that that's just my opinion, just because I run a mulching lawnmower. That's in this Craftsman. It's nothing wrong with it. It just need the battery charged up. I let the battery get too low on it. I'm gonna take that battery off and take it home and charge it up. So next time I sharpen these blades, the battery is so I don't want you to think I'm just got a bad product or just stopping that grinder myself. It's just a low battery. I'm just grinding it out, thugging it out, you know. Just still getting it done, thugging it out. Putting the edge on that wavy mulching blade. That's pretty much all I'm doing here. Just trying to get it done. And I'm gonna throw these wavy mulching blades on, and most likely what I'm gonna do from going here forward is I'm just gonna be using the wavy mulching blade, because I've been switching it up. I've been switching it up a lot, and these wavy mulching blades is just superior to the other blades when it comes to actually having a mulching lawnmower. You know, like I said, I'm not saying that they better than the Standerd blade up there, right there. I'm not saying that they better than the Gator blade. I'm just saying, for a mulching lawnmower, having these wavy mulching blades on there, you could tell the difference. I mean, it's mulching. It's hitting that grass more than one time. Once it flick it up, it's hitting it at 2 different levels. So when you actually on the turf, you can see the difference. To me, don't get me wrong, those Standerd blades and those Gator blades, it give you a clean cut. But they just not better than the wavy ones to me. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell. Peace.